At Sony at Mobile World Congress, and who are you?
Hi, my name is Joe Takata. I'm product marketing manager for Sony Mobile.
And this is the new, one of the most amazing phones ever announced, right?
Exactly. So this is Xperia XZ Premium, and it has a Gorilla Glass front and back for the design, and also these parts are made of metal, giving a premium feeling for this device.
And there's different designs for it, different colors.
Exactly. We have two colors here: the silver chrome and the Deepsea Black. And here also we have the first 4K HDR display in the world. So we have the TRILUMINOS display for mobile and also X Reality for mobile.
So this is a 4K HDR display on a smartphone. How big is a inch? How big?
It's 5.5 inches, and it's the first in the world to have 4K HDR.
So that means extra brightness, that means more colors, that means a lot more.
Contrast display, contrast, brightness, color, and saturation, everything that's improved for this product.
And that means it's the best phone in the world for VR also, right? If you put in a VR headset, then you have so much pixels right there.
Yes, exactly. It's possible as well.
All right, let's go on here. You have a couple of demos. What are you talking about here?
Well, here we just place as lifestyle. So we have some kind of a placement for what kind of style people will have in our communication. And also we can talk about the camera, because it's the first smartphone in the world with the image state sensor, and it's possible to make videos with 960 frames per second. So what that means for the user? It means that they can record videos with super slow motion, with details, and use their creativity to create the best videos ever.
Nice. Maybe we can check that just after. And right here, you're showing, if you can go on this side, sorry, you're showing the internals. So this is how it is inside the phone.
Yes.
And what's special about this?
Well, this is fantastic because here you have the battery, you have all the components. Also, it's powered by an ARM.
Snapdragon 835 is basically the fastest ARM processor ever made.
Exactly, it's the fastest ARM processor ever made, and it's able to do download speeds up to 1 Gbps. So this is super new and it's the fastest network available, and also the processing capabilities is fantastic. So it's an improvement in all the senses. And here you can see the camera, you can see the details of the USB, the battery, processor, the SIM card. So we have a lot of technologies here.
Kind of like a heat sink.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And also some details, because top and bottom is made of metal, and then you can improve the network capabilities, because then as this is very special product with the first Snapdragon 835, then you have to improve and use every single place possible to place the antennas and have a fantastic performance.
This is one of the only phones in the world with quad antenna configuration. In every corner there's an antenna that enables gigabit. That's the name of the gigabit LTE.
Yes, exactly. So we are working not only with the processor, but also to place the antennas to have the best performance, because it's not only about the processor, right? You have to place all the components together, and this is fantastic, the engineering work, because you have to put, like this new camera, this new 4K HDR display, battery, and the design details, everything inside this fantastic, beautiful device.
That's awesome. Can we go just outside to your booth? Check it out over here. There you have the slow motion demonstration right here. Can you show it off?
Yes. Here you can see some videos recorded. You can see some videos recorded with this new camera. So this is the 906 frames per second videos, and you can see all the details with a super slow motion that's 4 times slower than the competitors. And we bring this technology from Cybershot and Alpha cameras.
960 frames per second is 720p, or what kind of resolution is
The resolution is HD.
HD.
Exactly.
So kind of like 720p and 960 frames per second. And you have the demos right there also, people using it?
Exactly, so people can try to see how it works and do by themselves, and try this fantastic new camera, Motion Eye. And also it's able to do this predictive capture. So you can take pictures before it happens. So before you press the button camera, you can take 4
Yeah.
pictures and you're never gonna miss the moment. So this is something
So
really
it's,
great.
it's basically recording before you press the button. And
Exactly.
then later you choose the frame you like.
Exactly, because it can recognize that there is a movement, and then it will take the picture in that moment.
And how many pictures per second?
In this case, they can take 4 pictures before you press the button to take a picture.
And over here you have you're showing off that Amazon has 4K HDR content.
Exactly. So we have the first 4K HDR display, and together with Amazon Prime Video that's available in more than 200 countries in the world, you can watch the same content in the same quality. So you have the whole package to have the best image experience ever.
Netflix and YouTube should also support 4K HDR. I guess it would also be possible. And right here, here showing more about the 4K HDR. What are you talking about here? Is this?
Here you can see the difference between Xperia Z5 Premium, that was a 4K display, and then in this side you have Xperia XZ Premium, that's 4K HDR. So we already have the first 4K display, and now we have the first 4K HDR. And here you can see the difference between them two.
So basically all the technology that Sony has for image processing in the 4K HDR TV, you can use that in the Snapdragon 835. You program it to display the images better the same way.
Exactly. So you have the best frame rates, you have the best video, the best display, everything powered by the Snapdragon 835.
All right. So how soon is available? And is there any price?
The product will be available late spring, and the price it will be vary per country, but this is a flagship product, so the price will reflect this positioning.
The same as an iPhone, right?
I cannot comment. I cannot comment about this kind of details.
Okay, cool.